Lesson 1. Scenic Train.
I am glad we chose to travel by rail today.
Recommend train travel. Absolutely, it's a comfortable and scenic way to go.
The windows are very large so we can see the mountains.
I prefer the train because I can walk around easily.
It is also much faster than driving through the traffic.
We can read our books or even take a nap.
Do we have a reserved seat in the first class?
Yes, our seats are in the quiet carriage near the front.
I will go to the dining car to get some coffee.
Please bring a small snack for me if you can.
I will see what they have on the menu today.
The train will arrive in the city in 2 hours.
I enjoy the rhythmic sound of the wheels on the track.
It is a very relaxing way to spend a morning.
We will pass through a very long tunnel soon.
I like the darkness before the bright light at the end.
Traveling by train is very good for the environment too.
That is another reason why I love this method.
I will go and find that coffee for us now.
Lesson 2. Japanese food.
I am looking for a place that serves authentic food.
You won't be disappointed. The food there is incredible, from sushi to ramen.
I have never tried real ramen from a proper shop.
The broth is cooked for many hours to give it flavor.
I prefer the spicy ramen with a lot of vegetables.
You can also choose the level of spice you want.
Is the sushi fresh and made by a professional chef?
Yes, the fish arrives from the market every single morning.
I would like to try some green tea ice cream for dessert.
It is a very popular treat in this part of town.
I will order a large bowl of ramen for myself.
You should use the wooden chopsticks for a traditional experience.
I am still learning how to use them correctly.
I can show you the proper technique during our meal.
That would be very helpful because I want to learn.
The atmosphere inside is very cozy and very quiet.
I am ready to eat a very big meal now.
Let us walk inside and find a small table.
I am excited to taste the best food in the city.
Lesson 3. Shared ideas.
We have a lot of work to do for our final exam.
Plus, we can share our ideas and help each other make the best choices.
I will focus on the historical data for our report.
I will create the charts and the visual slides.
We should meet every evening until the project is finished.
Working in a group is much better than working alone.
I agree because we can correct each other's mistakes.
Do you have any suggestions for the title of our project?
We should choose something short and very catchy.
How about the future of global trade as a title?
That is an excellent and very professional choice.
I will start typing the introduction on the laptop now.
I will look for more sources in the university library.
Make sure the sources are reliable and very recent.
I will check the dates of all the articles I find.
We want our project to be the best in the class.
I am very confident that we will get a high grade.
We just need to stay focused and work very hard.
I will bring some coffee for our next study session.
Lesson 4. British Politics.
The role of the monarchy has changed over the centuries.
Historically played a much larger part in British politics than we are ever allowed to know.
The Parliament now holds the majority of the political power.
It is a very complex system of checks and balances.
Many people are interested in the traditions of the crown.
The traditions are important for the national identity of the people.
How often do they hold a general election in the country?
They usually hold an election every 5 years.
The debates in the House of Commons are very intense.
They are known for being very lively and sometimes very loud.
I am studying the impact of the latest policy changes.
The policies will affect the economy for many years to come.
Do you think the current system will change in the future?
There is always a possibility for reform in a democracy.
I want to visit London to see the government buildings.
You can take a guided tour of the Palace of Westminster.
I will book a trip during the summer break.
You should also visit the famous museums while you are there.
I will write my thesis about the history of the Prime Minister.
Lesson 5. Room switch.
I am having some trouble with the connection in my room.
Internet access for work. We can switch you to a different room.
That would be very helpful because I have a meeting.
We have a quiet room on the second floor with fast speed.
Is the new room ready for me to move into now?
Yes, the housekeeping team has just finished cleaning it.
I will pack my things and come down to the desk.
Our bellman will help you move your luggage to the floor.
I appreciate your quick response to my problem.
We want to ensure that all our business guests are happy.
Will I have the same rate for the new room?
Yes, the price of your stay will remain the same.
This is a very professional way to handle a complaint.
My goal is to provide the best service possible.
I will be able to finish my report on time now.
Please let me know if the connection is still slow.
I will test the speed as soon as I enter the room.
We also have a business center in the main lobby.
I will use that as a backup if it is necessary.
Lesson 6. Our goals.
Your new paintings are very beautiful and very unique.
Our goals, I worry no one will like what I have to offer.
You have a very special talent that people will appreciate.
The art market is very competitive and very difficult.
Most artists feel this way before a big show opens.
I have spent many months working on these pieces.
Your hard work is visible in every single brush stroke.
I want to convey a message of hope through my art.
That message is very important in the world today.
What if the critics give my work a bad review?
You should focus on the people who love your style.
I am trying to stay positive, but I am very nervous.
I will be there to support you on the opening night.
I would really appreciate having a friend by my side.
We will celebrate your success with a nice dinner.
I hope the gallery is full of curious visitors.
I will invite all my colleagues from the office.
Thank you for being such a wonderful and loyal friend.
It is my pleasure to see your dreams come true.
Lesson 7. Dinner Prep.
I am excited about the dinner party this weekend.
Else should I make maybe a roasted vegetable pasta and a salad?
A roasted vegetable pasta is a very healthy and delicious choice.
I will use fresh peppers, zucchini, and some cherry tomatoes.
Should we also serve a side of garlic bread?
Garlic bread is always a favorite with my friends.
I will buy the ingredients at the market tomorrow morning.
Make sure the vegetables are firm and very colorful.
I will also find some high-quality olive oil for the pasta.
Olive oil gives the dish a very rich and smooth taste.
What kind of dessert should we prepare for them?
I was thinking about a light lemon cake with cream.
Lemon cake is very refreshing after a large meal.
I will start baking the cake on Saturday afternoon.
I can help you with the frosting and the decoration.
We will make a very beautiful and tasty dessert together.
How many guests are coming to the dinner party?
We have invited 6 people from our tennis club.
I will make sure we have enough chairs for everyone.
Lesson 8. Proper jogging.
I want to start running every morning before work.
I warm up before jogging, wear proper footwear, and stretch afterwards.
Why is stretching so important for a runner?
It prevents injuries and helps your muscles to recover.
I have been wearing my old sneakers for my walks.
You must buy specific running shoes with good cushion.
I will go to the sports shop this afternoon.
You should also start with a slow and steady pace.
I am worried that I will get tired very quickly.
Your endurance will improve if you are very consistent.
Should I run on the street or on the grass?
The grass is softer and better for your knees.
I will try to run for 20 minutes tomorrow.
That is a very realistic goal for a beginner.
I will drink plenty of water after my exercise.
Hydration is essential for maintaining your energy levels.
I feel much more confident with your professional advice.
I am here to help you reach your fitness goals.
I will follow your instructions very carefully every day.
Lesson 9. Clean neighborhood.
I really enjoy the atmosphere of this quiet area.
My neighborhood, that's awesome. We should encourage others to join.
We should encourage others to keep the streets clean and safe.
Community pride is very important for a happy life.
I have noticed that there is no litter on the ground.
We organize a cleaning day once every single month.
That is a wonderful way to bring people together.
We also planted many flowers and trees in the park.
The neighborhood looks very beautiful and very green now.
We should start a community garden for fresh vegetables.
I would love to grow my own tomatoes and herbs.
It is also a great way to meet your neighbors.
Do you have a local security team for the area?
We have a neighborhood watch program to stay safe.
I feel very comfortable walking here even at night.
Safety is our top priority for all the residents.
I will mention this program at our next town meeting.
We can share our success story with the whole city.
It is inspiring to see people caring for their home.
Lesson 10. Driving choice.
We must decide on our transportation.
Public transport is an available option.
I think it would be more convenient to drive there ourselves.
The traffic might be very heavy today.
We can leave early to avoid delays.
Fuel costs are currently very high.
We can share the total expense together.
Parking at the venue is quite limited.
I will reserve a space in advance.
Driving allows us to carry more equipment.
That is a very valid point.
We can also stop whenever we please.
Freedom is important for a long trip.
I agree with your logical reasoning now.
Then I shall prepare the vehicle immediately.
Please check the tire pressure as well.
I will also fill the tank now.
We should bring a physical paper map.
Navigation systems are much faster to use.
Lesson 11. Journaling daily.
You should start a daily writing habit.
That sounds flexible. How long should I journal for each day?
10 minutes is a perfect start for anyone.
What topics should I include in it?
Write about your feelings and your goals.
Should I use a pen or computer?
A physical notebook is better for focus.
I am worried about my poor handwriting.
The content is more important than style.
Will this help me reduce my stress?
Reflection brings great clarity to the mind.
I will try to write every evening.
Consistency is the key to real success.
What if I have nothing to say?
Simply describe your current surroundings and thoughts.
That seems like a simple task.
You will discover much about your soul.
I feel more positive about this now.
It is a gift to your future.
Lesson 12, Park Visit.
Hi, this is such a beautiful day to be at the pet park, isn't it?
The weather is indeed very pleasant today.
My dog enjoys running on this grass.
Your dog is very energetic and friendly.
He loves meeting other animals and people.
Is he a specific breed of hunter?
He is a golden retriever from a farm.
They are known for their kind nature.
Does your dog like to play fetch?
She prefers to sit and watch others.
Some dogs are more observant than active.
It is peaceful to watch them play.
We should visit this park more often.
Fresh air is good for our health.
The community here is very welcoming too.
I enjoy these quiet morning walks greatly.
We can bring snacks for them next.
That is an excellent and kind idea.
I will bring the water bowl tomorrow.
Lesson 13, Cultural Time.
It is important to be on time.
I see in my culture being a few minutes late is normal.
In this city, punctuality is a sign of respect.
I apologize for the small misunderstanding today.
Different cultures have unique views on time.
I want to learn more about your traditions.
We value efficiency and strict social schedules.
That is very different from my home.
We should find a balance for our work.
I will strive to be earlier next time.
Communication helps us avoid any future tension.
Do you also value fast business results?
Yes, we prefer to reach decisions quickly.
Patience is a virtue in my country.
We must respect both of our perspectives.
This conversation is very helpful for me.
Learning together makes our partnership much stronger.
I appreciate your honesty and your time.
Let us proceed to the meeting room.
Lesson 14, Healthy Food.
Welcome to our premium food market today.
Excuse me, do you have any organic and healthy food options?
We have a large section for organic produce.
Are these vegetables grown without any chemicals?
Yes, they are certified by the National Board.
That is exactly what I am seeking.
We also offer fresh wild-caught salmon.
Does it contain any artificial colors?
It is completely natural and very fresh.
I also need some gluten-free bread.
It is located on the third aisle.
Many people are changing their diets now.
Health is a major trend this year.
Eating well improves my energy levels daily.
It is a wise investment for life.
Do you have sugar-free almond milk?
We have several brands in the cooler.
I will take 2 bottles of those.
Your basket is full of excellent choices.
Lesson 15. Shower routine.
I am reading about modern self-care habits.
What's a small thing that makes your shower routine better?
Using a eucalyptus bunch helps me relax.
That sounds like a very fragrant idea.
The steam releases the natural oils quickly.
I prefer using a high-quality salt scrub.
It makes the skin feel very smooth.
Proper lighting also changes the whole mood.
Dim lights create a spa-like atmosphere indeed.
Do you listen to any music there?
I enjoy listening to calm classical music.
It is a great way to start.
We spend many hours in that room.
We should make it a pleasant space.
I will buy a new shower head.
One with many settings would be best.
It will feel like a luxury hotel.
Small changes make a very big difference.
Happiness often comes from these small details.
Lesson 16. Ballroom dance.
The music is starting for the dance.
They had ballroom dancing. I am not used to that kind of dancing.
It is a very elegant and classic style.
The steps look quite difficult to learn.
I can teach you the basic movements.
I am afraid of stepping on your shoes.
Do not worry about small mistakes tonight.
This tradition is very formal and old.
It is becoming popular again with youth.
Why do people enjoy such strict rules?
It creates a beautiful and rhythmic flow.
I usually prefer modern and free dancing.
We can try a simple waltz first.
Is the rhythm slow or very fast?
This song has a slow and steady beat.
My heart is beating very fast now.
Just follow my lead and stay calm.
You are a very patient teacher, John.
I want you to enjoy this moment.
Lesson 17. Classic books.
I finished reading a famous novel yesterday.
Huckleberry Finn. Charles Dickens brought Victorian England to life through his books.
Actually, Mark Twain wrote the story of Hook.
Oh, I made a very silly mistake.
Both authors are masters of their craft.
Dickens focused on the struggles of the poor.
His descriptions of London are very vivid.
Do you prefer American or British classics?
I enjoy the humor in American literature.
I like the social critiques of Dickens.
Literature allows us to travel through time.
It teaches us about human nature too.
We should discuss a new book soon.
Let us choose a story about mystery.
That will spark a very lively debate.
I will bring a list of titles.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Reading is a wonderful hobby for all.
It expands the mind and the heart.
Lesson 18. Brave Soldiers.
Let us discuss the American Revolutionary War.
How did the French help the young nation?
He sent his ships and soldiers to America, and they helped the Americans to defeat the English forces.
The King of France spent much money.
It was a very strategic and bold move.
This alliance changed the course of history.
The naval battle was especially crucial for victory.
Did the soldiers stay in America long?
Most returned to France after the war.
They brought back new ideas about liberty.
This led to changes in their country.
History is full of connected events like this.
Every nation relies on some form of help.
War is a very complex and sad topic.
But it also shows great courage and hope.
I want to study this period more.
I will give you some extra books.
Thank you for the interesting history lesson.
Knowledge is the key to our future.
Lesson 19. Intricate Saries.
This booth features traditional clothing from India.
Saries with intricate patterns. Oh, I've seen pictures of those.
Each pattern tells a very unique story.
The silk feels very soft and expensive.
The weavers spend many weeks on one.
How long is a standard piece of cloth?
It is usually 6 to 9 yards long.
The colors are so bright and beautiful.
Different colors represent different meanings in culture.
Red is often used for wedding ceremonies.
You are very well informed about this.
I love learning about diverse global fashion.
It is an ancient and respected art form.
Can anyone learn how to wrap it?
It takes practice to master the folds.
I would love to try one today.
There is a fitting room right there.
I will choose the blue one first.
That color will suit you very well.
Lesson 20. Moving away.
I heard there are many jobs elsewhere.
Applying in another city I have, but I'm hesitant to relocate.
Change can be a very frightening prospect.
I will miss my family and friends.
You can visit them during the weekends.
The cost of living might be higher.
But the salary increase could cover it.
I like the comfort of my home.
Growth often happens outside of our comfort.
Is the new city very far away?
It is only a 3-hour flight.
That is a very long distance for me.
You should consider the long-term benefits.
My career is stuck in this small town.
A big city offers many more opportunities.
I will think about it tonight deeply.
Do not let fear stop your progress.
You are a very supportive friend, John.
I want to see you succeed always.
Lesson 21, Hotel Costs.
This hotel has a very high rating.
How much does it cost per night? Around 100, but they often have deals and...
Yes, they offer discounts for early bookings.
Does the price include a full breakfast?
A continental breakfast is included every morning.
I prefer a room with a sea view.
That will cost an extra $20.
Is there a swimming pool on site?
There is a large heated outdoor pool.
The location seems very close to downtown.
You can walk to all the museums.
I will book for 5 nights then.
Do you require a late checkout?
Yes, my flight leaves in the evening.
I will add that request to your file.
Thank you for finding this great deal.
I am happy to help with your trip.
I am very excited for this holiday.
You deserve a very relaxing break now.
Lesson 22, Object Art.
This sculpture is made of old spoons.
Amazing how artists can transform ordinary objects into art. I think that's the beauty of.
It shows that everything has potential value.
The artist is very creative and bold.
Creativity has no limits in this gallery.
I see a bird in the middle.
I see a person dancing in it.
Art is open to many different interpretations.
That is what makes it so interesting.
Should we try to make something similar?
We have many old things at home.
We could build a garden metal statue.
It would be a fun weekend project.
We need a very strong glue too.
I will buy some at the store.
Let us look at the next painting.
This one uses bright neon colors only.
It is a bit too bright for me.
Art should provoke a strong emotional reaction.
Lesson 23, market best?
I love the atmosphere of this place.
The best thing about a farmer's market is the freshness.
The vegetables were picked just this morning.
I want to buy some local honey.
It is good for your immune system.
These apples are very red and shiny.
You should taste a small sample first.
The vendor says they are very sweet.
Buying here supports our local small farms.
It is better than the big supermarket.
There is no plastic packaging used here.
That is very good for our environment.
Look at those beautiful handmade bread loaves.
They smell absolutely delicious and warm still.
Let us buy a loaf for lunch.
We also need some fresh green spinach.
I will go to the vegetable stand.
I will meet you by the flowers.
Do not forget to get some eggs.
Lesson 24, Park Time.
We should go to the forest soon.
Wildlife spotting sounds exciting. What's the best time to visit the park?
Early morning is the best time for animals.
Will we see any big brown bears?
It is possible if we are very quiet.
I am a little bit afraid of bears.
We will stay at a very safe distance.
Should we bring a pair of binoculars?
Yes, that is a very smart idea.
I want to take many high-quality photos.
The lighting is perfect during the sunrise.
Is the park open during the winter?
It is open but some roads close.
Spring seems like the most beautiful season.
The flowers will be in full bloom.
We must pack some warm, sturdy clothes.
I will prepare the hiking gear tonight.
I will check the local weather report.
We are going to have an adventure.
Lesson 25, Mountain Hike.
We should do something very active today.
How about hiking in the mountains? There are some amazing trails nearby.
That is a brilliant and healthy suggestion.
The air is much cleaner up there.
I will pack some water and snacks.
Is the trail very steep or flat?
It is a moderate climb for beginners.
I need to find my old boots.
They are in the hall closet upstairs.
The view from the top is great.
We can see the entire valley clearly.
How long will the whole hike take?
It usually takes about 4 hours total.
We should leave within the next hour.
I am ready to go right now.
Wait, I need to grab my hat.
The sun is very strong today indeed.
I am putting on some sunscreen.
Safety and health always come first here.
Lesson 26, Interview Prep.
You have a very impressive work history.
That's smart. Did you also prepare some questions to ask the interviewer?
I have 3 questions about the team.
You should also ask about company growth.
That shows that I am very ambitious.
Remember to maintain good and steady eye contact.
I tend to look down when nervous.
Practice your firm handshake with me now.
Is this grip too strong or weak?
It is just right for a professional.
I feel much more confident with help.
You are the best candidate for this.
I hope they see my true potential.
Dress in your best and cleanest suit.
I will iron it this evening surely.
Arrive 10 minutes before the scheduled time.
Punctuality is a very important first impression.
You will do a very fantastic job.
Thank you for your kind encouragement today.
Lesson 27. Fruit pick.
The supermarket is on the ground floor.
Convenient, and they usually have a good selection. Great, I need to pick up some fruits and...
They have a very large organic section.
I need some bananas and red apples.
Are the prices reasonable at this store?
They are slightly higher than the market.
But the quality is always very consistent.
I also need some fresh green grapes.
I will find a cart for us.
Get the one with the working wheels.
This one seems to be in order.
We should also buy some cold milk.
The dairy is at the very back.
Let us be quick because I am hungry.
I will meet you at the checkout.
I want to buy some dark chocolate.
That is a very good treat indeed.
Do you need anything for your house?
I need some coffee beans for morning.
Lesson 28. Gift choice.
This blue vase is very elegant indeed.
That's thoughtful. You know their preference as well. Yes, I think it's important to consider.
She loves flowers and modern home decor.
Will it fit on her small table?
The size is perfect for any room.
We should also buy a nice card.
I will write a very kind message.
Do you think she likes this color?
Blue is her favorite color of all.
Then this is a very good choice.
We should ask for some gift wrap.
Gold paper would look very festive here.
The staff can wrap it for us.
This makes the gift look very special.
Giving to others brings a lot of joy.
I hope she has a wonderful day.
We will deliver it to her tonight.
Should we bring some cake as well?
A chocolate cake is always a hit.
Lesson 29. Nice place.
Are you ready to go out tonight?
He tells me that I look nice and that we are going to a place called Empty Bellies.
It is a very famous restaurant nearby.
Is the dress code formal or casual?
It is a very formal and quiet place.
I am wearing my favorite black dress.
You look absolutely stunning in that outfit.
What kind of food do they serve?
They are famous for their grilled steaks.
I hope they have some vegetarian options.
They have a very diverse menu indeed.
Is there a view of the city?
We can see all the bright lights.
This is a very lovely surprise, John.
You deserve a very special night out.
Let us not be late for dinner.
The taxi is waiting for us outside.
I am grabbing my small evening bag.
I have the reservation on my phone.
Lesson 30. Pastel Dreams.
We must choose a color palette for this room.
I want a space that feels very calm.
Bright colors can sometimes be too intense.
I think I will go for pastel colors for a soothing effect.
Soft blues and greens are very popular now.
Will those colors make the room look larger?
Light shades reflect more natural light.
I am worried the room might look too cold.
We can add warm wooden furniture.
That sounds like a perfect balance.
We should also consider the curtain fabric.
Transparent white linen would be lovely.
It will create a very airy atmosphere.
Should we paint the ceiling white?
A white ceiling keeps the room open.
I am excited to see the final result.
We shall begin the work next Monday.
I will order the paint today.
Please ensure it is a matte finish.